In this video we will discuss the life and work of Jules Joseph Lefebvre, the French artist best known for his portraits and single figures of beautiful women. He was particularly celebrated for his depictions of the female nude, often in allegorical scenes. Lefebvre has been described as being associated with the academic realist style, which emphasized precision, classical composition, and a focus on idealized beauty. He was a magnificent painter who indulged a passion for the precise rendering of the human form. Who was Jules Joseph Lefebvre? Let's find out, but first we welcome you to RealmsBeyond, your best destination for learning about the art world past, present, and future. We invite you to stay till the end of this video so you can gain a deeper understanding about today's featured artist. Jules Joseph Lefebvre, born on March 14, 1836, in Tournan-en-Brie, France, rose to prominence as a celebrated French academic painter, renowned for his captivating portraits, allegorical figures, and especially his graceful depictions of the female nude. His artistic journey began remarkably early, with his baker father recognizing and supporting his talent, even securing a 5-year fellowship from the city of Amiens to foster his burgeoning skills. At just 16 in 1852, Lefebvre embarked on his formal artistic training in Paris at the prestigious École des Beaux-Arts, where he studied under the esteemed academic painter Léon Cogniet. His dedication and natural ability quickly set him apart, leading to his debut at the annual Paris Salon in 1855. Lefebvre's aspirations soon turned to the coveted Prix de Rome, a scholarship that provided an invaluable opportunity for study at the French Academy in Rome. After a close second-place finish in 1859, he ultimately secured the top prize in 1861 with his masterful history painting, The Death of Priam. This triumph opened the door to 5 years in Italy, a period during which he immersed himself in classical Roman culture and drew inspiration from the Italian Renaissance masters, particularly Andrea del Sarto. It was during this time in Rome that his interest in portraying the female nude began to blossom, despite a period of profound personal grief following the loss of his parents and a sister. Returning to Paris in 1867, Lefebvre refined his artistic approach, moving beyond the strictures of formulaic academic painting toward a more direct and precise rendering of life. His distinctive style was characterized by its polished forms, soft modeling, and impeccable draftsmanship. He became particularly celebrated for his portrayals of stately women, both nude and draped, frequently presenting them as mythological or allegorical figures such as Pandora, Diana, Sappho, Mary Magdalene, and Truth. Among his most famous creations are Reclining Woman, 1868, Truth, 1870, a celebrated nude now housed in the Musée d'Orsay that earned him critical acclaim, and the Chevalier of the Legion of Honor, Graziella, 1878, acquired by the Metropolitan Museum of Art, Rachel, 1888, and the striking Lady Godiva, 1900, at the Musée de Picardie, Amiens. Lefebvre was a consistent presence at the Paris Salon throughout his career, exhibiting approximately 72 portraits between 1855 and 1898. His talent garnered him numerous accolades, including medals at the 1878 Exposition Universelle, and the Grand Prix Award at the 1889 Exposition Universelle. Jules Joseph Lefebvre frequently drew inspiration from classical mythology, using ancient tales as a sophisticated framework for his elegant figure paintings. He often depicted his statuesque female subjects as mythological or allegorical figures like Diana, Pandora, and Undine, allowing him to explore themes of beauty, truth, and human emotion under the guise of classical narratives. This approach elevated his nudes beyond mere realism, imbuing them with deeper symbolic meaning. Beyond his prolific painting, Lefebvre left an indelible mark as a highly respected and influential art instructor. From 1870 he served as a professor at the Académie Julian in Paris, a significant art school that, unlike the École des Beaux-Arts at the time, welcomed both male and female students, including a large contingent of international artists. He was known for his rigorous teaching methods, emphasizing the crucial importance of drawing from live models and insisting on absolute exactness in life drawing. While some students found him to be reserved, he was widely admired, especially by the many American expatriates who flocked to Paris to study. His impressive roster of pupils included notable figures such as Fernand Knopf, Kenyon Cox, Felix Vallotton, Child Hassam, Frank Benson, Edmund C. Tarbell, and Elizabeth Norse. His mentorship was instrumental in shaping the careers of numerous artists who went on to develop their own distinct styles, bridging the gap between academic realism and emerging modern art movements. His painting Truth, 1870, which brought him considerable public and critical acclaim, notably featured the well-known actress Sophie Croizette as its nude model. This choice of a recognized public figure posing in the nude would have certainly created a stir and added a touch of scandal to the artwork's reception, contributing to its resounding triumph at the Salon. Perhaps the most poignant and widely discussed anecdote revolves around Chloe, his 1875 painting of a young nude woman. The model for Chloe was a Parisian woman named Marie, believed to be around 19 years old at the time she posed. Tragically, Marie's story takes a somber turn. According to accounts from Lefebvre's contemporary and student, George Moore, Marie, after hosting a party for her friends, spent her last money on poisonous matches. She then boiled these matches and drank the concoction, dying at approximately 21 years of age. While Moore suggested the reason for her suicide was love, more speculative accounts offer varying narratives regarding her connection to Lefebvre. Some versions suggest she had a love affair with the artist that he ended, others claim she developed an unrequited crush, and still others more salaciously allege that he seduced both her and her sister. Although few verifiable details about Marie's life outside of these accounts exist, the tragedy of her fate and the rumors surrounding her relationship with Lefebvre add a compelling, if sorrowful, layer to the history of this iconic painting. These stories highlight the often complex and sometimes precarious relationships between artists and their models in the 19th century, particularly when depicting such intimate subjects as the nude. It's clear that while Lefebvre was celebrated for his artistic prowess, his studio and the lives of those within it were not always free from personal drama and societal intrigue. Jules Joseph Lefebvre's career was punctuated by significant recognition. He was appointed an officer of the Légion d'honneur in 1898 and became a member of the Académie des Beaux-Arts in 1891, an honor reserved for the most distinguished painters. His unwavering commitment to classical academic traditions and his remarkable ability to infuse his subjects with elegance and beauty solidified his position as one of the leading artists of the French Third Republic. Jules Joseph Lefebvre passed away in Paris on February 24, 1911, at the age of 74. His enduring legacy lives on through his exquisite artworks, which are housed in major museums worldwide, and through the profound and lasting impact he had as a dedicated and influential teacher on generations of artists.
If you're enjoying the content so far, I would really appreciate it if you could take a moment to subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll be the first to know when we upload new videos, and you'll never miss out. Also, don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. It really helps out and lets us know that you're enjoying the content. And if you think this video would be helpful or entertaining for someone else, please share it with them. Finally, make sure to hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video.